Homeowners and renters, today I'm going to show you a DIY fix for a leak underneath your bathroom sink. After watching this, you'll come to realize how easy this is to fix, and you'll be better prepared for when this inevitably happens to you, helping you save hundreds of dollars by avoiding hiring a plumber. There are many reasons why you might have a leak, but in today's episode, we'll focus on one reason: a leak near the shut-off valve for either the hot or cold water. Let's dive in. First, let's take a look at the problem. The leak is happening because this particular line has started to deteriorate. At a high level, here's what we're going to do. First, turn off the water. Second, remove the faucet water line. And third, install a new one. Yes, it's that easy. To turn off the water, I'll rotate the valve clockwise. Be sure to also turn on the faucet to drain any water in the faucet water line. Since I turned off the valve on the left side, I'll only open the faucet handle on the left side as well. Next, it's time to remove the faucet water line. To do so, we'll need 2 wrenches. The small one we'll use to loosen the connection to the water valve, as you see me doing here. Brace yourself, folks. This part is annoying because there is never a lot of room to work in. Once this connection is loose, I'll finish removing it with my hand. Make sure there's no leak after removing this connection. If there's still a leak, it means the valve is bad and it needs replacing. Fortunately, that's not necessary in this case. Next, I'll use the larger wrench to loosen the larger connection at the top, near the faucet. Same thing, once loose, finish removing it with your hand. And this is what it looks like. This looks pretty cheap. No wonder it started leaking. Next, we'll head over to my favorite place, the Home Depot, to buy a new line. We'll find the plumbing section and look for faucet lines. Match the old part with the right size fittings. You'll see various sizes like 1/2 inch and 3/8 inch and some more options. So it's important to find the one that matches the original. Pro tip here: the original connection used thread sealant, this product right here, which is required for lines that don't have a washer or that aren't compression fittings. The new product I'm buying has a rubber washer on both the connections, as you can see here. This washer creates a watertight seal once tightened. Having this in place means that we don't need to buy this additional sealant. I prefer this because it just looks cleaner and it's less product for me to have to buy. Okay, let's head back to the house. By the way, if you want to take a look at how my Cybertruck autonomously drove me back home, stick around to the end of the video. Now that we're back at the house, the first thing I'll do is tighten the top part of the connection to the faucet. Hand tightening it as much as possible, then using this wrench for a couple of rotations. Don't over tighten, folks. Stop when you start feeling resistance. If you over tighten, you'll end up breaking the washer I showed earlier, which will end up causing a leak. Next, tighten the nut that connects to the valve. Again, avoid over tightening. Turn the water back on and check for leaks. Ensure there's no leak at the P-trap or any other connection. Leaks can happen anywhere where there's a connection between components. This could be at any of the 2 valves, the faucet connections, the top of the faucet, and the drain system. Diagnose where the water is coming from to determine the leak. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, please like and subscribe. I post all my DIY do-it-yourself projects, maintenance, and repair work that I've done in my home and in all the other properties I manage. This knowledge can save you a lot of money, whether you're renting or a homeowner. Thank you so much for watching, and now, as an extra bonus, here is my Cybertruck fully autonomously driving me back from Home Depot back to my home. Enjoy.